Okay, good. Alright, so, back to Bofkin Island 2. Welcome in YouTube, just joining us. Gonna pick up where we left off, because I solved a big thing at the end of the first episode, rather, which was the last one. And then in between episodes, while I was editing, I solved another big thing, which is going to lead to me solving more things. So this is good. So, in the clock tower here, down below, there's... Oh, I don't remember seeing that. Is that new? What the... Oh, it was interacting with that thing on the other side of the room. Okay. Okay, well that's new. Alright, so we're going to do a thing. I'm now, yes, for those of you who are familiar with my blueprints playing, I am now in fact taking screenshots and filling out a OneNote pages for this game as well. And some of you probably knew I was going to do it. I knew I was too, so I said, screw it, let's go ahead and just go. So, just take a picture of that. Don't know what that means yet. Those could be referring to spots around the island. In fact, it probably does, because that one that is right here looks like it's about the same place as the observatory. And it has that diagram, like in its design, it's sitting on a pedestal that's like a star shape. Okay, so I gotta keep that in mind. I honestly don't remember seeing that. But what I came in here to talk about is this thing. And obviously last time at the end we got clues to a combination lock over at the lighthouse, and we put in the code that we slowly discovered by delivering letters to Mr. Lighthouse, and we got the code ABC, A B B C D A whatever, and the 4 huts that told that we reasoned out the letters for A B C D, and then we also knew the letters for W and K. So when I was editing, I meant to come back and look at this, and I didn't. So when I was editing, I came and looked at this, and I was like, all right, well, what do we know here? And while looking at this, I had just kind of assumed that the same as the old one that's written there was just referring specifically to those 4 symbols there, and that's why it was written there. Except those letters coincide with the letters we already know. So like you can see where the A is, that's a blank tile, which we know is A from the combination lock. And I was like, okay, well, wait a second. If that's A, I see a D there that could be the same symbol. It looks like it's sort of fuzzed out a little bit with the D on top of it, but that symbol there could be that upside down half triangle like we know the D is. So if I take that and start plugging it in, that first row becomes D blank A. Okay, well, if E is the one from the word one down there, that becomes DEA. What if that's an R? Deer. Okay, and now that's a B. That becomes an R. Now, again, plugging in for the O, so BROTHE. So basically sort of plugged it in, worked out the cipher, and I figured out what this whole thing says. A lot of it was inferred, and a lot of it was sort of discovered, and okay, well, if this is true, what would this say? That makes perfect sense. Does that still work here? Does that work? Does this work? Logically, if we have 2 letters like E and D are mirror images of each other, those upside down triangles. Do they do that anywhere else? Well, yes they do. There you can see on the K and the L, I think, are just single lines, one on the left side, one on the right side. K is on the left side, L is on the right side. And then on the right next to the comma on the 4th row down, the very last letter there has both bars. Again, inferring based on what I'm seeing in this code here, I was able to work out most of the alphabet. There's still a couple of letters that I'm missing, but we now have, I'm going to swing this over onto the screen, should be visible. Now I have the letters. So the blue ones are the letters they flat out gave us. The yellow ones are the letters that I worked out from the cipher, and the orange ones were a little bit more inferred. Yes, the yellow ones are from the letters they gave us in that code below with the same as the old one letters. Orange ones were that I worked out, and then the red ones are the ones I'm still missing. But so N is the left and right lines next to each other. Just like K, L, M is 3 lines, N is the left and right next to each other. O is the left side, P is the right side, so I'm guessing Q is just both pieces of brackets next to each other. Haven't seen it yet, so I can't confirm. J, I'm assuming, is the inverse of I, so I've just flipped the image over. Same with W and X and Y and Z. So these are guesses, but informed guesses. So when we plug that all in, we get, Dear Brother Marcus, I have recently changed the final combination. The hour is the same as the old one. Remember, it will only work if the clock tower is fully charged. Regards, Thornton. Don't know who Marcus is or Thornton. Is Brother Marcus like they are literally brother siblings, or Brother Marcus is in like priest? No idea, but these are names. This is a cipher that we now have worked out. And that also got me the letters that we have down here below this puzzle, or this poster that's outside. These letters work out to the word react, which also then made me wonder, over here on, no, that's my map I'm trying to flesh out. Where did I put it? Come on. Did I not put a screenshot in here yet? Okay, no, I just wrote it in my notes. Okay, so anyway, there's I need to grab the screenshot, but there's a little note that I found in the drawer next to the lady looking for her orange cookie critter. And it had blank ... mind ... turn mind, or wind, turn, mind, act, and ath next to geometric shapes. And ... act could be the word react, which I now have a poster that says react underneath it. So I'm going to be on the lookout for more things like that. I have any number of notes here that are like, wait, how far, what can I do here? What about this? What about this? So I have things to try out. And the other goal for today right now is going to be mapping the island and filling this in a little bit. So I'll be coming over and writing notes and doing stuff over on my little MS Paint thing that I've got going on over here. Because all the best work is done in MS Paint. Mainly because I don't have a license for anything else. So yeah, all the videos you ever see me put out there right now that have ever been done so far, all the photo editing and all the cleaning up of images, everything I've ever done, all been done in Microsoft Paint. So, we're back to this, so I still don't know what I'm going to do here. But we now have shapes. This one's upside down compared to the triangle for wind that was on that piece of paper. That's also upside down. I'm assuming the circle could also be upside down, but it's a circle, so same with the hexagon. So these are all the shapes that are on that page. And then these are the right side up versions. So, not sure what I'm going to do with these yet. And then I have these colors. Now, the other thing that I have that I've started taking notes on, and I will be looking for more of, is next to the small set of stones out by the trees, there was a yellow and a blue circle on top of each other. Next to the standing stones, there was circle, 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 and green. And then on the potentially Friday, I think is what it was, if I wrote it down correctly, poster that's outside, there's the same arrangement of circles, but now instead of the one with the green is like this, the circles out by potentially Friday is like that, so missing this corner where the green would be. Which, if you think about it, I now have an arrangement where yellow is above blue. Well, yellow is above blue. I have green in a corner. I have green in a corner. So the colored circles that I'm finding seem to be in the same arrangement as this thing. I don't know what they mean though. but that one's white, not gray. Okay. But yeah, so could be powering things up around the island with the via this thing, or those things power this up. I don't know. But more pieces to puzzles. You can tell I'm getting excited about having puzzles to solve again. I honestly don't remember seeing that before. Anyway, that reminds me. I also need to be definitely looking at more things through my camera here, because I saw some things out of the corner of my eye that I didn't catch when I was actually playing last time, that I saw just while editing. So I will be checking those things out, and I will be doing a lot more making notes of where things are as I go. So, gonna do a quick once around because I realized I wasn't really doing a good job of stopping and looking at things. So like there's so much that I missed because I didn't really stop and take a look at things. So there's that react thing. There's no interaction with it, so I can't tell if there's more pages underneath that to deal with. Who knows? I don't have a hunt at the moment, and I need more money, so let's go see if we have another. Ooh, a hot zoop. I don't remember seeing one of those before. Okay, so we will definitely need to keep hunting things to get more money, because I know there's chests that are marked, or that I found, and I remember where one or two of them are, I think, but and I've only got one key right now, so. This hiker, okay. All right, and then let's take a look at our map. Oh, this thing's like right here. There was just one right here. Where'd he go? I tell you, man, you take your eyes off them for a second, they are gone. Oh, these guys, the flying saucers are worth quite a bit of money. Hence the reason I'm chasing this one down. Nope. Did I get it? I can't tell. Or if he just disappeared past the line of the hill. Okay, but as I find things, I'm going to be marking them on my map. Because like I know there's a tree that has one of those little the diamonds with the four colored dots in the corners. I don't remember exactly where it is, so I have to go find it again. But I'm definitely going to be stopping and taking a look at more things. Because we also found there's a set of there's one of the pillars over by the main area that had a red circle around it. So I have not gone back to look at the rest of the pillars here. Aha, there we go. There's this thing. Okay, so where am I? Oh, it's about to get spooky time. So, and also something I noticed that I've pointed out in the video while I was editing it. Spooky time kicks off every time I get a new relic. Okay, the light is still very visible up there. That's cool. And at a certain point, the critter, whatever these things are with red eyes, started appearing after a couple things. But every time I find a new relic or artifact for the museum, whatever they're called, I forget off the top of my head, spooky time lasts 3 seconds longer. And so now we're up to like 15 seconds or so, whereas the very first one, after I got my first artifact, was 3 seconds. So now I believe we've got 5, so we're up to about 15 seconds now. Okay, so now we have, I need my map. All right. There's this. Where am I? Right there. So you can see how the sausage is made right now. At least for this first one. Ah, come on. Nope. Try to get a big enough thing that I can actually grab it. Alright, so there's one of those right there. Right, that's where we are? Yes. And there's also a chest. That I have opened. So, that's how we're doing this. And so I need money for keys, and I need money. I would really like to upgrade my camera some more, so for a longer battery life, so I can do more things with it. Oh, hello. Blue cookie. Poisonous television. Alright, so we have this thing, this cave here, which has a chest in it. Okay, I don't see anything special written on that. Alright, so, and I have this cave, this chest marked. New artifact, which means more spooky time. And now it should last 18 seconds. I still don't know what to do with spooky time. Except try to get closer to get a better look at whatever these things are with the red eyes. Okay, with that, we got much closer to it that time than ever before. Usually they run away, so that was interesting. Alright, where's my... Not that one. Alright, I'm going to bring this over off screen now. Alright, and mark. I've gotten that chest underground. Alright, let's go find this sucker. Because I don't, now that we've got the letters and solved the lighthouse thing, I'm wondering what else is going to come of delivering these letters. Where is she? There she is. Hello. It's still worth quite a bit of money, so. Mr. Lighthouse, good. He's actually, I wanted to go there to see what he's going to tell us now. Alright, and where are we exactly? We're right there. Alright, and that is... Miss Hiker. Okay, and you can even see that yellow line from the lighthouse on the map, which is cool. Okay, now, I also wanted to check this out because it looked like there was a switch and a button, and I might not have been interacting with the right thing. Okay, I was curious about that. With that, because I looked here and I think I was looking at the light originally as a button, not at what could have been a switch to push. Okay, I also realized there are sometimes invisible buttons on things. Okay. Alright, let's get screenshots of this. Dear Thornton. Aha, see? We have a Thornton. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Okay. Ah, nope. Too many things going on over on this one screen over here. Okay, there we go. Alright, there's a chest down there that I got. I already have that one marked. So last time I was mostly using the camera to look for Bofkins the whole time, and it was only as we got into the episode a bit that I started using it to look at things. So there's tons of stuff I've walked right past without knowing. Thank you. Okay, no new code. Let's read. All right, I'm just going to do this kind of on the side to keep the income. Yeah, so those are we learned A, D, and W. The red stands out so much brighter, and so do these. Okay. Alright, so yeah, so I've got another chest there I still need to open. Again, every artifact we find makes spooky time last longer, which means makes it more likely I'll be able to do something there. Ah-ha-ha-ha! Okay. Is that going to open this? Yes, it is. I was curious about these markings. I haven't seen anything that leads me to believe this means anything yet. But, we'll see. Okay, so now this is now the southernmost hexagon. And as far as I can tell, we're facing north. And because I have a letter that says that needs to be facing north. Have I looked at these yet? Save our lighthouse. Interesting. Okay, so now we have that thing lit. Alright, and where are we on here? Because I need to make note of where these things are. Okay, I need a new symbol for my thing. Do a hexagon. Nope, 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 nope. Let's do the hexagon in light blue. No, that didn't stand out very well. Dark blue. Dark blue works. Okay. Oh, where am I? I'm right there. Okay. Yeah, making notes. Figuring stuff out. I hope. My battery's about to die. And air floats. I also realized last time that you could walk out on the water. So one of my questions to myself is, how far out can I go? About that far. One does not simply walk off Bofkin Island. Alright, that's fair. Had to try. Apparently there's an achievement for that. Is anything written on this thing out here? That would be interesting. Oh, spooky time on the water. Doesn't really change anything. But yeah, it's not going to last long enough for me to do anything. Alright, so we have an antenna door and a ball thing on that. Alright. Okay, because I know I've seen some of these different things like this around the map. Okay, that's on that. Now, is this where somewhere in here was there a tree with a whoa, I have not seen this yet. Oh, and it's about to be spooky time. I'm gonna charge at the nearest set of eyes I can find. Okay, no interaction. Had to try. Okay, I see nothing. All right. Okay, we got our screenshot. All right. Dear Brother Marcus, stupid me, I accidentally drew the minutes sideways. Please assume the triangle is 12 on the paper marked. All right, we need to translate this. R-E-T... U-R-N. Return. Okay, return. That's another one of those words from the shaped paper. Okay, so P.S. Please stop leaving sticky notes near the control panel. Good job. The one you left there is the old combination. Okay, so the old combination was 415, I'm assuming. Okay, so that's why it doesn't work. Well, I don't know the rest of the combination, so it wouldn't work anyway. Okay. Is this in the triangle is 12 on the paper marked return? Okay. Interesting. Oh, I do have a screenshot of that. There we go. See? We have rewind, return, remind, react, and something ath. So, more puzzle clues. And battery's dead. Okay, the other thing is that I meant to... okay, so when we're facing north, note we have a pink. And when we're facing south, we're purple. I don't know if that's like a sunlight thing or if that's relevant to some sort of color clue. Oh, I need to mark that. Where am I on the map here? See, this is why I get in trouble, is I don't remember to mark things. Okay, this is some sort of weird... pylon. Okay. Oh, and here we have this thing that I don't remember seeing before. Incorrect. Whoa, okay. Okay. I'm gonna brute force this. Well, well, well. Okay, let's we are doing all sorts of stuff now today. Now copy that and put that into my notebook. I should probably recharge my Boff Boy before I go looking into things because I might need it. Okay, and this is... I need to write this stuff down. This is 5 button entrance. Right? No, that was not on my map yet. Okay. Just that thing. Looking for things that look different at night. Okay. Charging. Okay, so last time we saw those red bands on that pillar. Let's go see what we added here. Yeah, oh, there we go. Code. Safe code is 0175. Okay. Not sure if there's more to the message after that. Ooh, I wonder if maybe that's the telephone number down below. Code 0175. I wonder. Let's go try that in a second. Let's go see what kind of cash we get. Buy another key. Anything behind us? No. Okay. Had to look because I hadn't looked yet. Lime warp. Yeah, I didn't think I got that picture. Anything new to say? I take their photo. Well, they disappear. I seem to be actually capturing the actual Bofkin when I do that. I have. I'm a little concerned about that I'm like capturing Bofkins and enslaving them, or, you know, selling them off. Literally. Okay, where's our... Okay, I'll come back for him because I'm trying to stick to the plan here. Let's go back and... Why are you a different texture? Maybe that... Oh, I bet you're the entrance to get up into the clock tower. Okay, that's also... I need to mark... We got a hexagon. And I am right... No, don't resize it. Move it. Dang it, freaking paint. I'm right there. Okay. And, alright, I'm going to mark this because this was a chest that I sort of approximating where it was on the map, but I didn't get it exactly, so... Yeah, okay, that's what I thought it was. And that one's opened. Okay. Like, they're as bad as Simon. Can't step on things 3 inches high. Okay, nothing here. Alright, now back to that hexagon. And specifically then onto this hexagon. Because I want to see if these hexagons maybe line up to where those stars are. Alright, I'm right south of the river. Right there. Ish. Close enough. Probably. Alright, I think this thing just opened that. Inside. Do I have... I don't have the word side anywhere as a clue. Maybe that's just your clue to open up. Say ah. Okay. Ah, hey, look at that now. Okay. See? Learning. Interesting. Oh, and you've got a thing on the side of you. Okay. I've got enough of these things laid out. Let's take... Where's that star thing? Does it even feel like I'm on the right track? Maybe not. Okay, maybe not so much. Alright, still. Alright, back to what I was doing. Which is going to this thing. Hello. Green Mr. Planter. Alright. Now we go inside. Whoa there. None of these are buttons I can push. Just lights. I don't see a pattern here. Certainly not a readily identifiable one. Okay, but I do have this. Come on. Okay, let's read this now. All right. Also, is there anything spooky in here? Definitely worth looking at, checking out. Okay. All right, so this message says, the OTH, yeah, the other half, the other half of it in, no, the other half of, oh, the other half is, excuse me, is in my drawer, is in my drawer at home. The other half is in my drawer at home. First is on the notice B-O-A-R-D, board, notice board. Thornton, Thornton. Okay. The other half is on my drawer at home. First is on the notice board. Interesting. Look at the way this interesting. It's like the murky clouds that are going on the map is a little crazy. All right. Let's see here. What is that thing on the map? Chest. Gonna kick off a spooky time as soon as I open it, so. They're right there. And I am about to open it. New artifact. A boarding pass for Pan Atlantic Airlines. Okay. Come on, spooky time. What do you get for me? So, those appear to be Bofkins in spooky form. That's the best guess at the moment. Which at least helps with one thing, because I was honestly wondering if the glowing eyes count was increasing as I did more things, like if there were just maybe as I was capturing more were showing up as glowing eyes in the nighttime place, and thus, you know, like haunting me. That was a concern I had here. But if those are live Bofkins showing up at night, then hopefully that means they're not just, you know, I'm not sure. Got it. I never actually looked at the backside of this building. Anything in here? Nope. Still haven't found your cookie. Sorry, lady. I also should probably look in the empty drawers as well, just in case there's something in them. Okay, there's a lot going on up in this little mechanical structure thing going on up here to figure out. Oh, here we go. Got another one of these things. Right there. Alright, oh, we got a power. Hello, that's new. So that is a upside down triangle and the diamond. I don't know what the upside down triangle means. The right side up triangle probably means rewind. Beyond that, though, there's the hidden button. So at some point, I'm going to have to be able to power those things and probably press them in a particular order to make things work. Alright. Stay there. No, come back. Come back. Get back here. Oh, alright, well, still, theory confirmed. Interesting. I don't know what it means. But the bright, cheerful, chipper music during nighttime makes me think they're no threat to me or scary whatsoever. Of course. Bum, 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 bum. Here you go, Mr. Bees. Next time I go to Miss Hiker, get some more money. Alright, now we have a boarding pass. No new numbers. I'm a little curious what that QR code would do if I were to actually scan it. Neil Crawley. So where have I seen that name before? Neil Crawley. Daniel Crawley. Oh ho ho. Are we Neil? No, passenger Daniel Crawley. Passenger, Daniel Neil. Okay, never mind. Sorry, it took me a second. Okay, so Daniel Crawley. Maybe we're Daniel? That'd be interesting. I will organize my screenshots as I go through later on. Alright, so while we're here, let's go ahead and clean this out. I also did not look around inside here at all. Okay. Alright, next up that I want to look at. Let's go ahead and grab him, get the money, and I want to sort of circle down and explore the backside of this and mark stuff on the map. I really wish I could afford... Actually, let's go afford... Can we afford a longer camera battery? Yes. Okay, that'll help. And, while I'm thinking about it, let's jump in here and try that combination. Okay. It was 0175. I don't have a 0. Never mind. Alright, that theory didn't work. Oh, hold on. Let me gotta run ads. I'm gonna just wander around. For those of you who do not have ads, I appreciate your sub. Thank you very much. If you are seeing ads right now, you can't hear me anyway, so it'd be ridiculous for me to try and talk to you. Alright, we're looking for a little green worm. Alright, we have a crater here of some sorts. Nope. Gotta get close enough. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, spooky time kicking off. Hi, how's it going, guys? See, I'm not nearly as scared of you now that I know you're a Bofkin. But again, still spooky. Two for one. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Hope I deleted the right ones. Yeah, so in here, there's the Stonehenge thing somewhere. Right there. That I did not adequately examine with the buff boy, which is why we're coming back. Okay, and also I need to mark it on the map. Okay, and now let's mark out what else we got out here. This looks big enough to be housing a door of some sort. Nope, it's got a chest. Excellent. Mark that one down. Okay. Spooky time. Are these getting more frequent as well? I'm not sure. It's interesting that with their eyes, they're actually more visible at night for finding them, because you can't see them during the daytime like this without the buff boy. But at night, you can see them when you have no buff boy. I find that curious. Come on. There we go. Okay, because I don't think I've not ever been this far to this edge of the island. Okay. Oh, hello. Here we go. We have another thing. Okay, and we got a code to Alright, so that code is SAFE. Safe. Well, we have safe code, so maybe there's a code that goes with this safe. And it was 0175. Interesting. All right. All right. I definitely wanted to make note of this and what was out here. I think this is another one of those black circles in a square setups. Yep. No markings. No immediately obvious markings. Okay. There should not be anything down there. Oh, suspiciously flat and paved road section there. Interesting. Of course, everything's suspicious at this point. Alright, and I need to mark Stonehenge here on my map. Unwind. See? Unwind, not rewind. Okay. At our impressive standing stones in the forest. No, I need the whole thing there, please. I don't see anything, any extra things written. All right, here we are now. It's out here. Anything for spooky time out here? No digging prompts. Nothing up in the sky. Don't see anything on the stones. Okay. All right, more clues. All of these have powered down buttons. Nothing seems to be powered up. So at some point I need to find something that will start this power going on here. But everything seems to have these little red buttons to push, which will turn yellow when I can power them. Once I figure out how to work these things. Alright, I can put the windmill on the map actually, forgetting to do that. Da -da 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 -da. An orange splan. Let me splan something to you. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, good one. Okay, actually. How are we doing? We're filling this out pretty well, I think. But if there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Alexa, what's 22 times 12? 264, which... Alright, that checks. Okay then. That's a lot of Bofkins to find. Hello, Red Cookie. Alright, I can't afford anything that I really want at the moment. I need keys more than anything now that I know there's... Oh, hey guys. Don't fall in the hole. Now that I know there's more chests that I need to track down, I need keys for them. Which means delivering more letters and capturing more Bofkins and such. Alright, well, you're still here at night. Mr. Bees did not seem to be there at night when I tried to interact with him originally. Okay, I cannot interact with you at night. Interesting. Not that interesting, but still.
Green potato way down there. No, didn't think so. Sometimes it really is like, when you see him, you gotta follow him and track him down, otherwise they are gone. And Lord knows when you'll see him again. Did I both? No. I feel like it's worth filling these out, I guess, and collecting them as I can, because I've already gotten a blue potato chip. Why don't I recognize that bridge? How have I not been on that bridge? I really haven't come out to this water at all, didn't think of it. Whoa, I'm actually in this water. That's new. Okay, nothing under here. Is it just a bridge? Okay, that's fine. I don't remember if that one worked or not. That one clearly didn't, since I took another one after it.
Okay, where was I going? So easily sidetracked by Bofkin hunting. Oh, I never got the next letter from Miss Hiker. I got distracted by Bofkin hunting. Hey, it's nighttime again. Oh, hello. Don't go away, don't go away, don't go away. Oh, it's there in the okay, it's there in the light time too. I know I saw this, I just completely forgot about it. Okay, well, more to translate. Alright, let's get a better screenshot here, now that I know it's not about to disappear on me. Look at life through a different lens. Okay. If I could put different lenses on my buff board, maybe it would work at night. I don't know. Alright, so... Okay. Curious. That is on a true north-south orientation. And... if I light this up, it doesn't go over there? I thought it did. One of these light up with it? Okay, that one's lit up when this is pointing that way. And goes away when it's not, okay? Alright, so that one lights this up at when that's pointing east. Okay. Look at my map here. Alright, so that's lit up and that's pointing east. Problem is, there's these little things are scattered all over the island. I haven't found or noted all of them yet. And if this is the way it worked the way I think it is, I won't know if it's the right one until I come back and look, much less which one it controls. But I know there's one just down here on the beach. So let's go test this theory. We're nowhere near our Bofkin hunt, which is fine. We're testing a theory. Okay. I point you that one. Gonna require a little back and forth here, bear with me. Okay. Nothing lit up. Alright. Okay. Now pointing that way. I'm full. Okay. Oh, there we go. We have another one lit up. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Alright, so that's a hexagon. And then the 2 right outside the door. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay. So you're pointing that way. Looking at it, it was pointing south. Okay, so those 2 are marked and figured out theoretically. Okay, we're making progress. We're doing things. We are solving stuff. Where do I need to investigate next? I need money for keys, which means Bofkin hunting and running letters. My Bofkin thing is full. Long term, having a larger camera capacity helps, because then I can collect more Bofkins at once and sell them for, you know, a couple of pounds a piece. But short term, it's really obnoxious to have to spend money on the upgrades when I'm trying to save money for keys and stuff. Okay. Alright, yeah, see, 155 for the next one. Do 1 upgrade on that. Holy crap, that just jumped. Alright, and then deliver letter, do the Bofkin hunt, which are generally the same direction. Whoa, ah, bloody hell. Really gotta watch out for that hole in the ground. Alright, I knew something's gonna be over here, so. Okay. There's another black circle thing. Hello, spooky time. Alright, now we're full. That's pretty much what I was doing, is just trying to fill up on my way back into town. Alright, don't accidentally sell the one we're supposed to be turning in. Lime seeps. There we go. Now we got some money made. Let's go spend it all. Okay, which chest have we not opened that we're going to go for now? Put that one that's up on the coast up here. Actually, where's our next hunt? Oh, that direction.
This one at the side over there. Bum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum da 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 dum da 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 dum. Think I got him? I honestly can't tell. Can't do anything with it while I'm in spooky mode.
And let's go to instant spooky mode. Ooh, that one looks like it's gonna have lots of stuff written on it. Okay, and I know I need to mark this thing on my map as well. Interesting, I can do that in the dark. Interesting, there's one of these black circle things at each, basically the four corners of the island, or thereabouts. Alright, well, there's another set of those colored, colored in diamonds things that I'm so curious about right now. So we're going to take that on the way back. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Alright, so it's apparently not north. Try and east. Alright, let's see what our new artifact is. We almost got this place filled up, actually. 2, 3, 4 left. Okay. No idea what the hell that means. Do we not like the floating Pop-Tarts? Okay, and back to maths. Yep, yes, okay, good. Okay, let's go. I need to check the lighthouse and then swing by and catch the haunted clump that's up there. Not a lighthouse, observatory. I'm determined to make progress on this. Whoa, okay, well, no. That's the one I had already. Check that back corner, no, okay. Bum ba dum ba dum bum ba da da dum bum ba dum ba ba da ba da ba da ba ba da bum. Okay, trying south.
I can see from farther away. Maybe I can actually. Where, too much stuff in the way to see the lighthouse. A water grotto. Cannot see the other sides of the lights. Okay, still just yellow, yellow, orange, 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 and orange. Okay. Not that I've been up to the backside of this thing ever. Bit of a trick to do this.
I think definitely. I think one thing this game needs is a faster movement option, something you can toggle on and off. Like maybe with the Q key, move quickly. Like I would happily like hold down the Q key to move faster when I need to cross long distances. Alright, now this should now have kicked on a new light over there, if my theory is correct. The rotating, it doesn't seem to have changed the picture that I've seen at all. I think it's more for like if you want to get a screenshot of something to line up correctly. But I can't be 100% certain. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now I've got another yellow light over there. Oh, there's going to be 8. That one's this. Okay. Interesting. All right, so if we label the observatory arrangement 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So numbers 1, 2, and 8 lit up. Okay, but we are making progress. All right, where else? So I know of another one of these things down more or less on our way to the lighthouse. So let's go get that while we're on our way. Okay, right. Okay, this should have one on the other side. Alright, so clearly it's not north. That's east. Let's see. You're gone, so the people in town are gone when it's nighttime. Interesting. Oh, now Mr. Bees is here. Yeah, I know it goes to Mr. Lighthouse, sorry. Interesting. I swear there are like a bazillion Bofkins like right behind him, and now they're gone. A peachy Phil.
Wait for another key. Oh, come on. Hey, quick, give me a 2-pound Bofkin. Alright, between those two, that should be enough money. There we go. And the first one I took was, in fact, a 2-pound Bofkin. Okay, now, we did the east of that button. We're gonna go check the observatory, see if that worked or not. And again, it's a bit tedious doing this running back and forth to check these things, but I'm never gonna keep it in my brain if I don't go do one then the other. Okay, so same 3 are lit up over here.
1 and 2, and... Oh, there we go. Mark that on... Okay, so this one... is east. And is number... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we have half of these lit up now. That's definitely progress. I don't know where the other things are, though. There's a tree south of us somewhere that I swear has one next to it. But I don't know where it is. I didn't have my map going yet when I spotted it. But we're going to need more money as we go, so let's go catch this peachy fill. Water glorgs. A hot fill, but not a peachy fill. By the time I'm done with this quest, I'll have had my fill of these things. Wait for nighttime here. Unless... Yep. Alright. Which one of you glowing red eyeballs is going to be peachy? Where are glowing red eyeballs? Is it you? I bet it's going to be you. Hi. No. Yep, that was you. Where'd you go? You cheeky peachy thing. Saw you. Gotcha. All right. Now, are there any diamond dot things out here that I'm missing or forgetting? No. Okay. I need to find that tree, and then I need to find 3 more of those things still somewhere that I don't recall seeing. I'm out of options once I find that tree. There's that thing. By a tree, fairly clearly visible. You're definitely too far away. Alright, letter to Mr. Lighthouse. Letter from Mr. B's. Open chest. Call for the truth. Oh, now we got a phone number, 1495. Where is that tree? I know it's out here somewhere. And it's like something like this, where there's just like a tree, and then there's the thing next to it. Alright, well there's this too. Okay. Oh, this one's going to take forever to double check. Alright, where are we on the map? Alright, go through Mr. B's for letter. Oh, completely forgot about this thing. Oh, great. Well, mark that on the map before I forget it. Okay, we'll be testing both of those. Mr. Lighthouse, great, okay. What is our new artifact? Should be just the phone number, but is there anything else on there? Call for the truth. 1495, you say? I'm tempted to go do that, but I also want to... One puzzle. I'm working on this puzzle, damn it. What are the odds that I get that one's east and I got it on the first try? Pretty low, I'd say. Oh, wait, really? No. Okay, that's 4. Okay, so still don't know. But I can check the other one faster on the way back. Also, who am I looking for? Metal chaps. Hello, chap. Of the metal kind. The key. Next time I find a chest. I did not write down the phone. 1495? 1495. Alright, well, let's call for the truth, shall we? Might as well. I'm going to do it, as I know I'm getting distracted from my diamond lights, but this could be 2 things I solved today. Whoa. What the hell? Okay, that's one light that I've solved. Alrighty then. Okay, going a little X-Files here. Again, I really dig the soundtrack for this. Now, where am I going to exit? Oh, just right back to here. Okay. Alright, I see you, game. I see what we're doing there. Oh, that one worked. That's number 7. It's fine. We're doing good. We're making definite progress here.
Head up to capture this thing on my way to swing around the mountain to change the light again. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Oh, hello. Bum ba da dum bum da da dum da bum bum ba da da dum ba dum bum. Oh boy, okay. Okay.
Does not appear. Oh wait, is that it? No. Wait, is that 5? I don't have number 5 yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I get off somewhere? No, that's number 4, not number 5. Duh. Okay, number 4. Okay, so that one did not work. Alright, which means I at least know the answer, but it's still, I now have to trek all the way back there. I have a theory about this. Can't test it, but I just want to look at something. Because we're pointed right at that structure over there, which has several buttons. And then I have these things, which I can't interact with, but my theory is that I'm gonna raise and lower these things until they line up. And they're gonna create a bar across. That's my theory, but I don't know how to do that yet. And then there's this thing that I don't know what to do with yet. Looks an awful lot like a tomb. Grave marker at the very least. Alright, you are supposed to be on the far left. Come on! Stop it! Thank you. Flying saucers usually sell pretty well. And again, I'm desperately hoping I'm not like actually capturing these things, like selling them into servitude somewhere or something bizarre and dark. Hey. Crossy thump. Alright, first things first, I always turn this in so I don't accidentally sell it. Air Drado. Okay, so I still have at least one or two, a couple more chests. Twofer without even trying. Alright, so this one should be number 1, 2, 3 I didn't have yet. 1, 2, 4, 7, and 8. So this should be number 3. Couple things to look at real fast just to see if there's something there or not, and then I think I might have to call it a day. With definite progress made on lots of fronts, I just really wish I had been able to solve that observatory today. Actually, I want to look at what's down here. This hill. Anything here? No. Okay. So there's somewhere out there's a tree with some dotted lights on it, with the triangle lights. And then there's still one that I have not found at all. And then there's, I think, 2 more chests, maybe 3, but maybe only 2. Holding artifacts that I have not found yet. So I need to track those down. And I may go back and look at my video from last time and see where I found that tree, because I know I saw the tree. And otherwise I'm at a bit of a loss as to what else to do. There we go. So I still got some leads to pursue. Stuff I know, but I'm running out of, not ideas, but I don't know. Like, I can see so many different things to work on. I'm not entirely sure how to work on them. Like, this door is labeled the safe, so I need a safe code. Oh! Can I just walk through those doors at nighttime? Or did something change? Okay, I don't know. Alrighty then, what if... Okay, oh, here we go. Okay, the safe code. Where'd it go? 0175. Zero 1 7 5. Well, well, well. Okay. Solved another Whoojamawatch it. Another light going in here. Which means if I were to dial that and go in there, that should work. Okay, which now... Okay, so did that let me in because it's nighttime? In which case I have a couple of doors to try. Alright, we may not be done for the night. Okay, if we cross over to this cave... Goldedwigs. Alright, can I get there in time? I think so. Come on. Come on. Last just a little bit longer. Oh! Blast it. All right. All right, that'll be a thing to try. I'm tempted to just chill here for a minute and wait, but... All right, here we go. See if it lets me through the door. I can't think of any other reason why it let me in that time. But I've never walked right up to it in the dark. Aha, here we go. Okay, I think we need our map that was on the sign outside. Where is that? I know I have a screenshot of it. There we go. So let's go in and then go to the right and go to the left. Then go straight. Are these all the same? Aha. Okay. I wasn't actually paying attention to which one I went on when I went in here. But I think I'm on the right path here. Then we go this way and curve to the right. And we get here. Okay, this would appear to be the ending. Whoa. Okay. Alright, let's go pull up that image. Why do I have 2 seconds? Okay, what do we do with this interaction?
L-I. Where's my I? An I is the downward triangle. Which is not here. Okay, links, lonks. I don't have... Oh, wait, no, okay. First is L, which was... I don't know the names of these things. But, okay, let's check my collection. If that... No, you're a W. That doesn't work. I'm not sure how to do this. We have... Alright, well, let me go to my alphabet. Because at the very least we have... L... something... and then... N... K... Yeah, that's K. And then S... There's no S. S is not on here. Interesting. L... W... N... No, that's not an N. Okay. L M N K L O N K L Okay. That's not it. But suppose you are a wig. You are a lank. L-A-N-K? I thought I did that. L-A-N-K. No. Okay. Okay. W. There's no I. So that doesn't work. L. Okay. Alright, hold on. Okay, so, and my little potato buddy here is an N. W, L, N. Where's my latte? R. W, L, N, R or W, N, L, R? W, L, no, wait. W, L, N, R? W, N, L, R. W, N, N, R? How does this make sense? First, second, fourth, second. Doesn't make any sense. And I looked at this under the scope, and it didn't like have one crossed out to maybe be a third instead of a second. First letter? Oh, first letter of that word. So W. Second letter of... Okay, now... Okay, I think that's it. Second letter of U is A. W-A. K. And then second letter of the potato. W-A-K-E. Wake. Okay, let's try that. Alright, so W-A... I was doing the wrong... No, I went K...
E. Boom! We got 3. The Maze Cult Hole. Alright. We got 3. And I know where there's another door. Okay, we're gonna do that next time because I'm about tapped out for this for one night. But we have made some serious progress here. I have one to turn in. I have a letter from Mr. Lighthouse, and then just clear up my Bofkin cam. Okay. Buy some upgrades while we're in here. I'm gonna need at least one more key. More battery life. Cool. Okay, so next time I'm gonna go back and try and find the tree with the diamond on it that I know exists. And then I will also, I don't know if there's anything for me to work on solving for next time, but I do know of another door to try and go in. So we'll do that. And that may be all four lights to activate whatever's under the ground there. So we're gonna try that. And then I don't know where, assuming I have it right and I can find the tree, that's still only 1, 2, light number 3, 4, 7, and 8. So if I find the tree, that's going to be one of those, and we're still missing a diamond lights. So, but maybe like inside the clock tower, I don't frickin' know. We'll find out though. But I think we've made some really good progress here. So thanks for watching, whether you're watching this, you watch any of this live, or whether you're going back and checking out the VODs. Or you're watching this on YouTube after the fact. Either way, appreciate your time and your attention. So, for YouTube purposes, thanks a lot. Please like the video and subscribe and come back for whatever's left. I don't know how much is in this demo. So, but I'll do as much as I can. So, thanks a lot. Hope everybody's having a great day. Bye.